Hello and welcome to yet another God is Geek Cataclysm beta video. Today we are in the Stonecore. Yes, the dungeon found in Deepholm, the level 82 to 84 currently in the beta. So we have the first pack here and we're going to look at the Stonecore Earth Shaper. Now this Earth Shaper has the ability to transform into a Stone Revenant, an Earth Revenant, and does a pulsing AoE attack which cannot be interrupted. So you'll do well to interrupt him and stop him from transforming. You will not see him transform in this video because we have a good group of interrupters. Now the next mob, which you may be worried about, is the Stonecore Warbringer, the big Tauren with the two-hander there. He has the ability to enrage and will hit for 100% more damage. And we have Millhouse Manastorm features in this dungeon. Now he runs from pack to pack. If you get into 50% health, he'll run away. Now you may want to prioritize him because he will cast AoE Frostbolt, he will cast Shadow Bolt, and he has the ability to fear. So you want to take him down rather quickly or crowd control him. Crowd control is very much needed, interrupts are very much needed to keep things down. And remember, this is only the normal version we are in. So we're taking down this Earthshaper, not letting him transform. I do believe he was crowd controlled from the pull. The Warbringer here we're taking down, and Manastorm has not been dealt with. We made a mistake, this is our first pull, so that's why we made the mistake, but it would be wise to crowd control him or take him down rather quickly. Now the final mob here is the Stonecore Berserker, the orc mob there with the dual wielding of the swords. He has the ability to charge mobs, which are charge party members rather, which are far away from melee range. So he'll charge ranged, and he also does a whirlwind ability. Now what he generally does is he will charge away and then whirlwind, and poor range players will just stand there. You need to move away from it. He's not actually targeting you. You haven't pulled threat when he charges you. It's just an ability he does. So if he charges you and starts to whirlwind, run away. You haven't aggroed. Now we're getting rid of this Warbringer here. Relatively easy mob. Does stack a debuff. So everything here you got to watch out for. The debuffs they stack. And you got to interrupt to bring the damage down. You know, this feels like real content right here. You got to think on your toes. And this is just the first pack of trash. Okay, so that's down, and we've got these flayers here. We fast forward here to these flayers. Now these flayers are relatively easy. They have a flay ability where they frenzy with their claws, but they do it in a controlled area, so you can just move away. You can see the flay there. A stun was used on the first flay. Not necessary to use a stun. It's very easy to avoid. We'll see them use it again, and we'll show you exactly how to avoid it right here. So they're just auto-attacking from now. And here comes the flay. You see they are rapidly hitting with their claws. You just have to move behind them or away from it. They don't follow you with it. They will target an area where you were standing and hit you there. So don't just stand there. Get out of the way and continue to DPS them. Now that is the Flayer. Now we have a few more packs of trash which have Millhouse Manastorm in it. We're just going to fast forward through these packs of trash. No need to worry about them too much. As you see, we lost someone there. They are rather complex, and we take Manastorm down here rather quickly, down in short order. Earthquake ability there looks amazing from the Shaman. And at this point I was just looking to see if my Holy Shield was working, because it was bugged the other day, but now it appears to be working, giving me 180% block. Why I need 180%, who knows, but it's based on how much holy power you have charged up. Okay, so we move through here to the last pack. Skipped a few packs in this video to save some time. And you can see a rather large pack there. How the hell are we going to deal with it? Well, we don't. The boss deals with it for us, and bye-bye Millhouse Manastorm. You have fallen off the edge. Okay, so this is Corborus, a Stonecore worm. So we're just taking him on here. He has a few abilities. He has a pulse effect which leaves a debuff on you. I'm not sure what the debuff does. It was dispelled rather quickly. I could not see what it was doing. He places crystals here. Now instead of just moving to the left, I go the long way round, but that doesn't matter. Just make sure the tank doesn't stand in the crystals. The tank is the only one really targeted by those crystals. So phase 1 pretty easy. Deal with the pulse, dispel it if you can. Don't stand in the crystals, DPS him, face him away. Now phase 2, we have little ads popping up, and Corborus is tunneling below you, and he will charge out. So he'll charge out of the dust cloud, the big dust cloud. Do not stand on the big dust cloud. That's how you avoid it. So we're stacking up here, killing the ads, avoiding the big dust cloud. Now I'd imagine on heroic he would hit a lot harder, maybe even kill you for every dust cloud you failed on, or certainly hit you for a larger percentage of health. You can see here the party is screwing up somewhat, but they are healing through it. Now you've got to kill the ads. The ads stack a debuff, a rather nasty debuff, which increases damage on the target. So priority should be the ads when you first come up, and then try and get Corborus down. And it is just a rinse, repeat. Now part 1 of the video is just this boss and the first trash. For part 2, click the little thing in the top right hand corner, and we will get on to the rest of the dungeon. See you after the break.